And now potatoes are an issue. Potatoes are an issue. Those of you who do not think this Leviathan is going to affect you, you're so wrong. I don't care what you do. I don't care where you are. You're all going to be affected by this. This government is completely out of control. It is unmoored from the Constitution. So this from the Associated Press. Should it be up to the United States Department of Agriculture to decide that potatoes can't be eaten responsibly? Since the guidelines apply to federally subsidized meals from the USDA, schools are generally fine with broad guidelines on nutrition, how many servings a week children are allowed of grains or vegetables, for example, but many schools have balked at attempts to tell them exactly what foods they can serve. The federal government is now dictating what your children can eat in public schools. The federal government is now dictating how you can manage a bake sale to raise funds for different school events. Now, I don't want to hear anymore that the government has a role. You know what? This isn't 1830 where we talk about, well, the government has a role. It's 2011 and the government's out of control. Now, how is it that we don't know what to feed our kids, but we're expected to know how to fill out a damn Internal Revenue Code form? How can that be? How is it that they dump page after page of Rube Goldberg regulations on our heads, and we're supposed to, at our own penalty, in our own, in some cases, under penalty of perjury, we're expected to fill that stuff out and get it right, when half the time it's incomprehensible, but we can't figure out a potato. Unbelievable to me. I mean, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have believed this. This is how fast the decline is occurring. This isn't good government. They're not informing us about anything we don't know. Don't feed your kids greasy French fries every damn day. Gee, I didn't know that one. Thank you, federal government. And, of course, they're destroying these industries that create jobs for our fellow Americans. Since the guidelines apply to, all right, I feel that guidance is helpful. Guidance. This isn't guidance. But the micromanagement is not, says Doug Davis, food service director of Burlington, Vermont schools. Having standards is important, but limiting foods by category is really challenging. So this is what we're put up with all the time. The federal government, it does, oh, that's challenging. No! They have no role. Screw the challenging. You telling me that at the most important level with children, the parents shouldn't be making these decisions? Well, Mark, what if they make the wrong decision? Well, what if a bureaucrat makes the wrong decision? What is it? You get a paycheck from the federal government, you get a pension from the federal government, you get health care from the federal government, and your IQ goes up 50 points? Or suddenly you know how to take care of some kid better than their parents? The hell does that come from? Why is that a proper assumption? Health advocates say, who are these friggin', I can say that word, right, Mr. Producer? Who are these friggin' health advocates? Who are they? What makes them a health advocate? Like Michelle Obama, with her phony organic garden. Look at that. A zucchini. Who knew she could grow zucchinis? What's it going to be? Kids are going to have to now what? They're going to have to come into school and hide their Snickers bars? Oh, yes. And hide our Starbursts. Be treated like drugs now? Going to be checked at the doorway? Make sure they don't have chewing gum? Meanwhile, are they learning English and math the way they should be? Are they learning proper American history? or propaganda? Are they learning about capitalism or economic socialism? But don't worry, they're not eating potatoes. I love potatoes. The hell's wrong with a potato? And we hire these folks at the local level. They're professionals too. They're health professionals. They're nutrition professionals. These school districts hire them. They go over their menus. They work with the cafeteria personnel. Why the hell do we need the federal government involved in this? Well, Mark, there's some people. There's always some people. You don't destroy the country for some people. Some people don't have health care. Some people don't have this. Some people don't have that. So what do? Drag the whole country down to some people. Empower the federal government. And then all people get screwed. This is no joke. No joke at all. And I know there's some people listening to this program thinking to themselves, well, we need healthier lunches. Do you believe in liberty? Do you believe in parenthood? Do you believe in family? Do you believe in local control over these decisions? What makes you think that some jerk in an air-conditioned office, in some bureaucracy, far away from where you are, should be making decisions about potatoes in your school system? Don't tell me this damn federal government can't be cut. Whoever's in charge of potatoes in the federal government, you're the first jerk to go, as far as I'm concerned. We'll handle the potatoes right here at home. The other jerks taking over the bake sales, you're the next to go. You jerks who want to regulate dust on the farms, get out of here. And down the line, I could find a zillion ways to cut the federal government. But you'll have Obama saying, oh, the children with autism won't get help. Bull crap. The jerk who's regulating potatoes, that jerk's going to be fired. All right. Mark, why do you raise your voice? Because it's frustrating. Want me to sit here like it's National Public Radio? Like those fools who get subsidized by you and me? Look at that, intelligence information. Look at that, the potato. Look at this. They don't have to get ratings either, by the way. They're not commercial. They get paid no matter what. What's that one that's on at noon? I can't remember her name. The woman, I can't. Who cares?